name is Jay Fries. I'd like to thank you all for coming out, watching my next video, and tapped in a closet. Now, today, it's a beautiful day. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, Teferi is banned, Temur Reclamation is banned, Cat Oven is banned, Growth Spiral is banned. Today is a glorious day. So, what better thing to do than go in and play some Standard? Alright, let's jump on in. And here we have it, everybody. Temur Midrange. Now, I didn't come up with this list. I saw it whenever Corey Baumeister played it. If y'all haven't seen him, go check him out. He's just a ball of energy. So, go ahead and tell you about the deck a little bit. Down here at the bottom, we have 4 Ops and 4 Shocks. So, more than likely, you always have something to do on turn 1. We have 2 Aether Gusts and 2 Fire Prophecies to take care of green-red and take care of small creatures. Well, Fire Prophecy also kind of helps you filter your hand out if you draw one too many of your legendaries, because there's quite a few legendaries in this deck. 3 Jolraels. Now, this card is really good because we have a lot of ways of drawing extra cards. And she states whenever you draw your second card each turn, you get to make a 2/2 cat token. Then, for 6 mana, you can make all of your creatures XX, where X is the number of cards in your hand. So, later on in the game, when you have a nice full hand, she makes all of your creatures very large, and you can just win the game. We have a singleton Neutralize. 4 Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. Should this card be banned? I don't know, but I'm going to play it till it is. Then we have 3 Teferi Master of Time. This card has been very impressive, especially with the banning of the other Teferi. We have 2 Storm's Wrath. This is a very good sweeper. Also kind of takes care of your Planeswalkers. Is kind of an issue if you have your own Teferi in play. We have 3 Terror of the Peaks. This is a very good card, a 5/4 for 5. That's flying. If your opponent targets it, they also have to pay 3 life. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you get to deal damage equal to whatever that creature's power is to anything that you want. We got 3 Shark Typhoons up here at the top. And 2 Niv-Mizzet Paruns. Now, should this card be played right now? Not really for sure. I do love this card though. Flying 5/5 for 6 mana. It can't be countered. Whenever you draw a card, it deals a damage to something. So all this extra card draw you have in the deck kind of really helps out as well. And whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery, you get to draw a card. So it turns all of your instant sorceries into cantrips. And if your opponent plays them, you also get to draw cards off that as well. As far as lands, nothing fancy. Just your basic Temur colors. Over here on the sideboard, we have the 2 other Aether Gust in case you're playing a aggro deck or a mono red, mono green aggro deck, something along those lines. 3 Negates, 2 Lava Coils, 3 Scavenging Oozes. I personally love this card. I'm glad it got reprinted into Standard, I should say. 4 Lovestruck Beast, also for those aggro matchups, so you can kind of put a big roadblock in the way, and another Storm's Wrath. So, that's pretty much the deck. Let's hop on in some games. I know a lot of people have been very excited since the banning of Teferi and Temur Reclamation, because it really just allows people to kind of start building new decks again. Those cards have been in Standard for so long, and it's just been choking out the format pretty much. Alright, here we go. I'm going to get to play first. You know, this isn't bad if I can draw some more lands. So I'll go ahead and try this. My Fabled Passage will grab a forest. My opponent's playing a Yorion deck. Alright, blue-black Yorion. Now, Yorion is a companion. quick. Companions are a newer ability that's been tagged onto a couple cards. And each companion kind of starts in your sideboard, and it has a deck restriction. There we go, perfect. Play Uro, draw another card, and drawing. Look at that. Put it to play. Untapped. Get in for one there. Now, the companion mechanic. Well, okay. So, I really don't know what my opponent is doing here. They're Esper colors, so I feel like I want negates. I feel like shocks probably aren't that good. Oh, these Aether Gust are definitely bad. They don't target anything in my opponent's deck. Alright, so then let's put a one of Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, I'll try that. So anyway, what I was saying, the companion mechanic, when it originally came out, was very strong, so they actually had to nerf it a little bit. Now, pretty much, you pick a companion, has a deck restriction. Like Yorian's deck restriction is you have to have 20 more cards in your deck than what you're allowed to have. So normally you have a 60 card deck. Yorian states that you have to have an 80 card deck or more for him to be your companion. And what it does, it starts in your sideboard, and for 3 mana, you can then take Yorian from your sideboard and put it into your hand. Now when he comes into play, he pretty much blinks as many non-land permanents as your opponent wants. Yeah, I'll keep that. And so, usually the deck plays a lot of enter the battlefield effects. Alright, looks like we're going to have a good 1 and 2, or 2 and 3 drops again. Unless my opponent does that right there. Alright. I guess I'm going to play this tapped. I'm not cycling the Shark Typhoon just to cycle, so. Go ahead and Uro here. Now, this indicates that my opponent's playing a lot of Planeswalkers. Ah, they're playing their own Teferi.
If I don't have a plan, I'll just make one up.
You're a little late there, buddy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started.
Nothing else.
Have a
I will protect
Teferi War.
the motives.
All the spells in my hand. I could get rid of the other Teferi though. Let's do that. Let me go ahead and activate this real quick. I'll go ahead and get a blue here. I feel like I need a blue more than anything. And then activate my Teferi since I won't be able to after this turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go and put the Uro in my graveyard.
My prowess is unmatched by my peers.
Okay. Well, see if I can go ahead and get the Shark Typhoon to resolve. Oof, it does. Alright. Well, not too bad of shape here. Teferi is threatening to go ultimate, though, pretty soon. I don't know if I'll be able to compete with it whenever it does. Because it's going to let them take 2 extra turns. Well, that Narset is really hurting. Oh. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Ouch.
My past is catching up.
Train harder.
Let's slow this down.
Well, okay then. That wasn't cool. Hard to come back from that.
The multiverse will bend to my will.
Go get rid of that one.
I outsmarted you eons ago.
Well, I kind of like both the cards in my hand, but I don't know if I want to. I think getting rid of one of my lands is probably the best bet here.
Let your weak minds crumble.
Ouch.
I wonder what you your final terror.
I was out of sync.
Well, that looks like it's probably going to be game. And my opponent taking 2 extra turns and playing some big planeswalkers, kind of does it. Maybe I should have not played the Shark Typhoon there. Yeah, I'm
Compassion and understanding above all else.
There's nothing I can draw. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to bring in the other Storm's Wrath. Take out the Scavenging Ooze. And that's probably it. This is going to be a rough matchup for this deck. If I could have had a Jolrael on turn 2, I probably could have pulled it off, but that's not what I like to see. I don't think we can do that. Alright, let's try this. Put a shock. And I don't want to put a Teferi on the bottom, but I guess I'll put Storm's Wrath. Yeah, that's probably going to be game. Having to mulligan down to 5 cards. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with whatever my opponent's doing over here. Well, I have to negate that one. Nope. There's the other land.
Mind, body, and soul must to open the mind. You must first open
I like the new
heart.
Narset. She's really good. Alright, well, right there. Is he just spells your opponent cast? Okay, so Narset can kill it without them having to pay any extra life. Excuse me.
Meditate with me. I know 88 ways to hone your prowess.
That's not good. Not good at all. Actually, that's gonna be a game. Man. Hate to see it. Well, like I was saying, thank you guys for coming out. If y'all haven't yet, check out my other social sites. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, at jfries26. Like, subscribe, comment. Go ahead and hit the bell if you like this video so you can see when my next one's coming out. Alright, match number 2. Let's get started. My opponent gets to go first this time. And they are thinking what to do. Who is this mysterious person that I am playing up against? Alright, you know, let's try this. Might not be the right decision, but this is another one of the same deck that I just played. Go ahead and shock out a Steam Vent so I can use either Opt or Shock next turn. So they're playing Grixis. Let's go ahead and try to find some action here. I don't really want another Teferi. How about a third one? Let's go ahead and play a Temple. Bottom that. On my top end stuff here. What's this? Okay, so they're a Gates deck, maybe? Alright, so now every Guild Summit makes it to whenever they play a Gate, they get to draw a card. So it looks like my opponent is playing Gates. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take an Uro. Let's go ahead and try for a Teferi here. Nice.
My skills are aged to perfection.
Now, I'll be honest, I haven't played a Gates deck in quite a while, so I don't know exactly what they're playing. Veto. Okay. Let's go ahead and ditch Uro. Play him again later. out of the terror. Let's see, veto. What are we doing here? Alright, so he's gonna bounce something. Bounce my terror. That is fine.
I don't have time for this.
Go ahead and ditch the mountain. So, I would want to play Niv-Mizzet, but I can't. I have red, red, blue, blue. I don't have anything else, unfortunately. I don't have enough red and blue. Ooh, next turn, though. I can go Stomping Ground and then play Uro. Just like leave a shock up, just in case. Discard this other Teferi. I'll be needing him. I say right before they kill my Teferi. No? Teferi live? That's kind of nice. Each one of your lands drawing you an extra card. X damage to each creature where X is the number of gates you control. X is 6. Well, that sucks. But not as much as it could have. Another veto. Yeah, let's ditch the other Niv-Mizzet. There we go. Leaving up a red. So I can shock. Niv-Mizzet lets me draw a card. That will let me finish off the veto. Take Teferi up. I like everything, so I'll probably discard this land here. Tag my opponent for 1. See what they got. You have another board wipe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing? That's interesting. Is that instant? Okay, that's sorcery speed. Let's see if their board wipe was instant speed with all this land untapped. Slowly whittling my opponent down. Attack with Niv-Mizzet. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and see if I can draw another land. I did. Maybe that's being too greedy. Maybe I should have just ultimated Teferi. That's probably being too greedy. Yeah, so now my opponent is going to get the bounce. Dang it. I had this game too. This goes to show you guys, always look to make your planeswalker. One, two, three. Looks like I'm still going to be able to get this one. Maybe that is. Keep tagging my opponent. Does he have trample? Does not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can go Terror. Into Jolrael. Deal 1 point of damage to my opponent. I don't know what my opponent is doing here. I'm going to get 2 life for that. Attack with Niv-Mizzet. I am 1 point of damage away from killing my opponent. Oh wait, no I'm not. Keep this one. There we go. Look at that! After everything, still killed my opponent. It should not have been anywhere near that hard though. Alright, so I am looking at this weird Gates deck. I don't know what exactly this deck plays. Maybe Lava Coils instead of Shocks. Storm's Wrath, maybe? I don't know. Couple Negates. Instead of the other Shocks. Let's try those, I guess. I really don't know what their win condition is besides the big Colossus. Nope. Look at that. Aether Gust. I thought I'd get rid of those. Well. Oh no, I didn't because that's right. They might be playing. There's a ram that gets bigger the more lands that you control. Or the more gates that you control. Alright. Off to a super slow start here.
1,000 years. I'm getting the hang of this.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of Fire Prophecy. Now, what did this say again? It costs 1 less for each gate. Alright. That is a big guy. Terror. See what my opponent does here. Really? Again? Alright, do this to keep Teferi alive. I messed up there. Yeah, I messed up there. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna end up losing this one. Alright, well, oof. Yeah, no, let's negate that one. I don't want my opponent drawing 2 cards per land. It's already a little ridiculous. They're drawing 1 card every time they play land. Alright. Start off with Terror. Take Teferi up. Go ahead and discard the Stomping Ground. He makes dude come into play. Take out his Baron. She will save his Baron. No attacks. Yeah, this one's slowly running away from me. Let's go and get rid of Storm's Wrath. Pass the turn. Crap. My cats can't block it. Shoot. Or should I just let Teferi die here? Keep Terror. It's a tough decision. So I have Terror and Jolrael, that lets me constantly hit stuff for 2 damage, but I think I'm just gonna do this. Try to find something else to get going here. That's not it. Only you instant. Alright, go ahead and tag you for 2, I guess. Oof. Alright, so, yeah, Scavenging Ooze is going to come in the last match. This, get another green Shark Typhoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna try it. It might be enough to hold me on. So I gotta knock me down the stairs. It's an interesting deck my opponent has, though. His Gate Clause is costing 0. Alright, start with Teferi. Make me a creature. Shark.
Let's make this quick.
Lava Coil, taking that guy out, making a little shark. Veto. Why is that guy in there? Okay. So I'm assuming they're going to activate Veto, give their dude lifelink. Yeah. And then go ahead and phase out their Gate Clauses. Well, okay. Go ahead and bring in Scavenging Oozes. Take out the Aether Gust. Looks like they don't play the Ram. That big guy is the real issue here. Oh, everybody else is just kind of annoying. Maybe take out Storm's Wrath. They're not playing a lot of creatures, they're just playing a very particular set of creatures. Like Gate Colossus is ridiculous. Shit. I'm gonna keep it off the power of Opt. Don't fail me, little Opt. Don't need a Lava Coil. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Everything's starting to roll around. Play Uro. Draw another land. I can go ahead and Terror next turn. They have Guild Summit turn 3 again. Oh, I needed an untapped land. I wasn't specific enough. Okay. So go ahead and cycle one of these Typhoons. Or do I want to just play the other Shark Typhoon? No, I think I can tell you Terror. If one's got anything here. They do not. Do they have another one of those Colossus or a Baron? There's the Baron. Bouncing Terror. Alright. Two, three, four, five, six. Guess I'm gonna replay the Terror. If I draw another land, I could have done that and left the gate. Okay. Alright, I think this is just attack with everything. Gonna leave double negate, and if they don't do anything, I can just Shark Typhoon into turn. And that should put this game away. Hopefully that is Gate Colossus. Okay, that's fine. I will take the 2. What do you bounce back your hand? Colossus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course he can replay it as well. That's going to take him up to 23. Play it though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm just trying to end this game as quickly as possible. So 5, 9, 11. Plus 6 is 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am so close. I think I'm just gonna leave up double negate. I mean, there's not really anything they can do to kill my guys, and I'm oh well, that's a thing, I guess. It's a lot of life gain. Do I want to land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'll take another land. So I'm right back in the same spot that I was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Knocking them down to 7. I think I might have enough here. So, play Jolrael. Yeah, there we go. Shot myself, play Uro, and Terra will do the last 6. Or not. Okay. Well then. What are you gonna do, opponent? Another. No block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough. Got another card in hand. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna take 6, go to 10. Oh, they're gonna take 9, go to 7. Play Uro and win. I have 3 mana for Dispute. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Easy as that. Okay, I think I'm going to play one more, and then probably call it. Alright. let's go into this last one, see how everything works out for us. Now this deck has been a blast to play. I really like it. Especially now that we no longer have Teferi in the format. Temur is gone. Like I said, it just gives people a lot of room to just kind of brew different decks again. It's almost like a whole new format. It's nice. I really enjoy it. That's gonna be a no. If I had one more land too, that'd be good. You know what? Why not? Let's try this one. So my opponent as well, mulliganed. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I just need more lands here. So, game plan here. My opponent's just gonna be able to make a bunch of 8/8s. So I have all my colors, but I'm definitely gonna need some blue. Dang it! I had an untapped land. So it looks like my opponent is playing a Simic version of what I'm playing. Just taking out the red cards for Ominous Sea. Interesting. My opponent tries to let's go ahead and take her out before I can. I want more lands, but I kind of like everything I have going on here. I'm gonna decline for right now. Alright. Gonna go with another Uro. Or my own Uro, I should say. Come on, land! Ugh, that's not a land. Come on, don't let me die. Because I can't draw my lands. Well, that ain't good. That is not what I need. I need lands. There we go. Make my cat. What you doing, opponent? Taking your time over there. Alright. So it looks like they're just blue-green card draw. we're already halfway to get another octopus. Or kraken. Well. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just take the 8 this turn. Alright, so I can Uro. I got 6. I can't escape Uro yet, unfortunately. I don't have that extra green that I should have got. I can play Uro, get another cat. And then Aether Gust my opponent's Uro when they play it. Well, okay. Alrighty then. This is not looking good. Unfortunately, I really don't have a way to get rid of big creature. Ow. Well, alright. You know what? I'm probably gonna... Well, let's see what I draw this time. Got Aether Gust, they're Titan. Block their Krakens. And more than likely die next turn. Alright, play her. Play time. Play this time.
This isn't my first time being the hero.
Draw a card. Scarred and Neutralize. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and call this. I can't handle that with what I have in the main deck. Alright, so what can I do against this? Negates for those guys. Oozes for the graveyard. Storm's Wrath. If Mizzet doesn't look like he's going to be doing a lot here. Shocks. Like that? Is that what I want? Yeah, let's try running it like that. See what happens. Alright. Alright. King Devman. You got a pretty interesting deck going on over here. I'll keep this. Looks pretty good. I do want lands, but I also want to find a Negate. That's not what I need. Alright. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have a turn 2 Ominous Sea. No, let's just have Jolrael. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I want to do this. And I'm going to put a Stomping Ground back. Go ahead and draw another card. Beautiful. And put that attack. Attack for 1. Alright. Don't have an Ominous Sea this turn. Yeah, another Jolrael. That's fine. Okay. So, start off attacking with the cat. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I should have played the Stomping Grounds. I have to draw a blue land in order to keep the gate up. Oh, hey. Better to be lucky than good, I guess. Alright, what do you got, opponent? What are you playing at over here? Frantic Inventory. Alright, that's fine. Do get a cat, but I think I'll be able to handle this better. Okay. Play Teferi. Maybe I should attack first with my cats. That's fine. I will decline to put her on top.
Let's make this quick.
Do I put my guard down? Let's attack first, see what my opponent does. Okay, they're unblocked, that's fine. I think I'll just let it go. I hate getting rid of the ooze, but I think these two guys are more important. My opponent wants to hit my Teferi for a point, that's fine. I think leaving the gate up for an Ominous Sea is what's going to really matter. I draw 2 cards, that's okay. Okay. Hit the Teferi for 1.
I waited too long there.
Yeah, go ahead and get rid of that mod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could just bring out Uro. I think getting this going is more important. Probably should attack with my cat first. Alright, that's fine. That is okay. Without having a replacement cat. Rid of Uro or get rid of a second Teferi? Let's get rid of the second Teferi. I'm not gonna risk planets. So it's gonna draw them 3 cards. I hate doing it, but I feel like I gotta negate this one. I'll save that for Ominous Sea, but I don't got a choice. That's not cool. So at least I can take out the Teferi. Kinda wish I wouldn't discard the other Teferi now. Ow. I'm just making mistakes left and right in this game.
My time's getting short.
I should attack it with everything. I forgot that they can activate it at instant speed. Alright. Let's go ahead and take out their guy. Decline. I'm gonna keep the Uro. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's fine. I would decline. Yeah, this game is slowly starting to get away from me. I'll decline. I don't have enough to get him back out anyway. That one mistake is probably going to end up costing me the game here. Because I didn't attack Teferi with everything. I only attacked it for 2 damage. ahead and opt here. See what we can get. Another Uro. Sure, why not? I'm trying to build up my hand size here for Jolrael. Don't want another land. A terror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. And then next turn I go terror into an Uro. I'm not completely dead. That Teferi's just giving them a lot of card advantage. That's a great example of how one little mistake can completely pull the game out of your favor. Seriously? There we go. Alright, so, kind of cut out there for a little bit. Pretty much what happened is my opponent drew a bunch of cards, made a bunch of tokens, and then I was able to play Tear the Peaks into Uro and kill off my opponent's, or my Teferi that my opponent had played. And now we're in this board state. So, yeah. This is not going to be an easy game to win. Looks like my opponent is bringing back their Uro. Again, all of this could have been prevented if I would have just attacked with one extra creature. I'm playing a second one. Second Uro. Okay, you're not. Where are you? Ominous Sea. There it is. What are you doing here, opponent? Dancing around with the tentacles. Ugh. We are not attacking with. What are you doing? I'm so confused. Ugh. Attack with the terror. I really needed to draw something there. I guess I'll just go ahead and try to build up my hand size again. I can just squeak through a little bit more damage, I might be able to take this one back after all the mistakes that I made. If my opponent didn't have that Teferi, the 6 damage that Terror did could have went straight to my opponent's face, and they would have been at 6. Alright, so hit Uro, gain some more life. Just having fun over there, my opponent is. Just going and going and going. Just taking their time. Playing all their stuff. You got attack again? Okay. Resolve all that. Start blocking these tentacles over here. Block the big guy. Block another tentacle. We're gonna take 7 damage. I need something good here. Come on. Let's see, what could win me this game? I could get... It's really set on that, aren't they? We only have 18 cards left in that. If I get Teferi, they can start getting me some more tokens again. I think my mistakes earlier, though, was just too much. That one. Or should I kill her Uro? I think I should just go for the base. Klein, once again, trying to build my hand up here. Another 2 damage. Is there any way that I can just barely get through? I don't know if there is. Well, let's negate that one. I like keeping my creatures, thank you. And that's game. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and pull that back up now. The deck did good. I did not. I made several mistakes. I think I could have won if I wouldn't have done that. All in all, it's a very fun deck. Is it right for this format? I don't know. But then again, don't really know what the format is. At the moment, because of all the bannings, it's once again like a Wild West out there. So, who knows? Like I said, it is very fun. I do enjoy playing it. I do need to get better at it, because like I said, I made several mistakes in that one. I want to keep working on it, keep tuning it, and see what can become of it. So, once again, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. Hope you all enjoyed the video. And I hope my mistakes didn't deter you from liking the channel. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell so you know when my next video is coming out. Have a good one, and see y'all in the next one. Bye.